Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and I'm bringing you yet another wig and yet another look. This is the Twirl and Curl by Gabor in the color shaded Hazelnut, which is GL8/29SS. And I'm not wearing any makeup at all. No primer, no nothing. I've got chapstick on and I curled my lashes. So that's a look, right? It's the absence of a look. This wig does have a lace front. It's basically Gabor's Parker, kind of, a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna put this one on so you can kind of see what I mean. This is Parker in Palm Springs Blonde by John Renault. So this wig I wanted last year. I got it from Mimo Wigs, actually. I know this is gonna shock some of you guys, but you know what? Not all female business owners are bitches. Like, we can get along with each other, right? And I also think that just deep down as a woman, we should fight against the narrative that we all have to be against each other. I think that's not accurate. So anyway, they were all sold out. She had one. And so I was like, can I have the one you have? Because they're all sold out stateside. And she sent it to me. And I let her know that my business partner placed the purchase and all that stuff. And she was super cool. She like wrapped the whole thing and stuff. And then she kind of bought some stuff from me. She bought a Cascara and jeweled peacock. So that's just super cool. I really, really appreciate that. So anyway, check this out. Drink it in. Drink in the Parker, because then I'm gonna put the twirl and curl back on. Right? Give me a sec. I can tell you which of these colors looks better on me without any makeup. This one, for sure. Gonna make sure my hairline's right there. Hopefully this looks good. We'll see. Looks all right in the monitor. I know when I edit it though, it's gonna be like all over the place and then I'll be like, dag. Anyway, let me go ahead and do my little turn. Remember what the Parker looked like. So this has more hair on it. It's a little bit fuller on the sides. This fits me better than the Parker does, but this is also a little bit tighter than most Gabor wigs. Most Gabor wigs that I've owned in the average cap size have fit a little bit more generously than this one does. I think the layering is very similar. This is perhaps just a bit softer. And this definitely has a very soft, rounded shape. It doesn't flare out quite as much at the bottoms, particularly after you play with it a little bit. Pretty good coverage here on the sides too. And here is what the top of this one looks like. And that lace front. My blemishes. They're right there in your face. So anyway, yeah, what do you think of my comparison? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Let's go ahead and check out the cap construction. So let's take a look at the interior of the cap of the Twirl and Curl by Gabor. This is pretty much their standard side part cap construction. I'm gonna take this off of my tripod for a second so I can show you really close and personal. So this has a temple to temple pre-cut, very firm lace front with translucent lace. It is kind of a nice grid lace. You can see there's no seam between the lace front and the rest of the wig. Also, they are putting the lighter color here on the front hairline. So the base color here is a medium golden brown. So they don't actually start that until, you know, about 1/4 of an inch back. On the sides here, we've got really nice felt ear tabs with a little bit of metal. I mentioned that in virtually every video because you want to make sure that that's flush up against the sides of your head, kind of like I have on this wig here, or else it'll go and kind of stick out weird angles. And that's sort of a giveaway that you're wearing a wig. Not really what you want to accomplish when you're spending a premium price to get a nice realistic looking wig. This one's also going to be pretty comfortable though, because she's got an ample amount of stretch here at the perimeter, courtesy of this really generous band of elastic here on the side. She does have, I like to call them she, I don't know why I'm gendering them, but she, Twirl and Curl, she has Miss Twirl and Curl if you're asking. She's got a really nice extended felt nape with premium Velcro adjusters here in the back. I think that this probably fits, you know, true to size, average, but you can get it up to an average large at the perimeter pretty easily by just playing with those adjusters. She is open wefted on the back and the sides. Really nice, comfortable wig. There is going to be permatease, by the way. See this area right here? So this is going to be on the right side. That's going to have just a little teeny bit of permatease. And I would argue that this wig could probably use just a little bit more, but that's just my personal preference. Welcome back, intrepid wig travelers. I like it. I think it's kind of a fun wig. I do think it fits tight. I do think you will have to style this one. You're totally gonna have to style this one to get it to look cute. I also think the same is true of Parker though. They both kind of lay flat up here, and then you get a little bit of texture here at the bottoms. And this one actually will work so much better. And don't do this unless you plan to keep it. You know, I say that in every video where I'm actually styling the hair. But if you mess either one of these two wigs up, and these are both my personal collection, I have no plans of recirculating this. If you play with it just a little with your hands and separate those layers out, check this out. I mean, you can get a little bit of volume, but it's not gonna be up top. But I think that both of these styles look a lot better when you mess them up. Again, please let me know in the comments what you think of this. I would love to know. We'll chat. All right, well, that's about all she wrote. You can find this and this color in a bunch of different styles at CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. That's my wig store. We sell all kinds of stuff there. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you'll check us out and hang out. We'll see. We'll see. And until then, I would like to express a moment of gratitude. I would like to thank my husband, who is making dinner for me right now. He's so cute and he cooks well and it's nice. I'm being incredibly white today. I'm doing all the thumbs up. It's very affirmative. God, I said affirmative. I'm just making it so much paler. I love my patrons on Patreon. It's a wonderful thing because I think I made, I know I made about 30 bucks in the last 3 months in YouTube ads. It doesn't really pay that well when you're as small as I am. So it's nice to have Patreon there because this is a lot of work. It's basically like a full-time job in addition to my full-time job. And I was doing it out of my own pocket for a very long time. So hopefully you can see that I'm reinvesting that in content and trying to make things better, and the lighting is good, and we do more on Instagram and stuff, it's happening. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.